Hey guys, welcome you to the banking affairs. So in this video we'll be discussing about the banking history in India. So without further delay, let's move forward. So first thing you need to know about the first bank in India. Okay, so first bank in India was the Bank of Hindustan, and this was established in 1770. So everyone knows about the first bank, but sometimes in examination it is also asked which one is the second Bank of India. So General Bank of India was the second bank in India, and this was established in 1786. One thing you have to keep in mind that this both this first and the second bank were started by a company. This was called the Alexander and Company. But guys, in the later part of the history, both these banks were failed. Okay. So now comes to the Presidency Bank. So these Presidency banks are the history of how State Bank of India was formed. Okay. So in Presidency Bank, the first bank was established, it's Bank of Calcutta, and this was established in 1806. But in 1809, this was renamed as Bank of Bengal, and in 1840, the Bank of Bombay was established. In 1843, a Bank of Madrasa was established. But in 1921, all these three banks were merged and formed a new bank, and this was called the Imperial Bank of India. And hence, on 1st April 1955, this Imperial Bank of India was nationalized, and this was renamed as State Bank of India. So nowadays we see the most popular, most successful bank in India is State Bank of India. So this is the history of State Bank of India, how State Bank of India was formed. So one more thing, guys, sometimes it is also asked in the examination. That Imperial Bank of India was renamed as State Bank of India and its nationalization. This was done on which committee's recommendation? So it was A.D. Gorewal committee. Okay, this committee is also known as All India Rural Credit Survey Committee. Okay, so we learned that in 1955 State Bank of India was formed. Okay, in 1959 there were 8 associates which were opened, for State Bank of India. So associate means, guys, subsidiaries of State Bank of India. So in different parts of India there were 8 associates in 1959. These were opened. So Patiala, Bikaner, Jaipur, Indore, Mysore, Travancore, Hyderabad, Saurashtra. And there is a very funny trick I found somewhere. This trick is not made by me. Okay, so this is a very funny trick to remember the associates of State Bank of India, and these sometimes asked in the examination also. So this trick is PUBG maths. Okay, you have to cancel this A and he, and there is P for Patiala, B for Bikaner, J for Jaipur, I for Indore, M for Mysuru, T for Travancore, H for Hyderabad, and S for Saurashtra. In this way you can also remember this. Okay, so in these were the associates. Okay, but in 1963, in 1963 the Bank of Bikaner, State Bank of Bikaner was merged with Jaipur. So State Bank of Bikaner was merged with Jaipur, and they were renamed as Bikaner and Jaipur, State Bank of Bikaner and Jaipur. In 2008 also State Bank of Saurashtra was merged with the main body, that is State Bank of India. In 2010 also Indore was merged with State Bank of India. Okay, then how many remains? 1. These were formed 1, 2. This is no more of it's merged with the State Bank of India. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 remains. These 5 remains associates, and one more bank that was Bharatiya Mahila Bank, which was established in 2017. Bharatiya Mahila Bank, which was established in 2013. These all were merged in State Bank of India on 1st April 2017. Then comes the phase of nationalization. That means government is taking the ownership from the private sector bank. Okay, so nationalization took place in 2 phases. First was in 1969, and second was in 1980. In 1969 there were 14 banks that were nationalized, and in 1980 6 banks were nationalized. Okay, so this is also important, guys. As of now, how many public sector banks are there in India? So as of now, the date in which I am making this video, there are 12 private sector banks. Okay, State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, Indian Bank, Union Bank, Punjab and Sindh Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Central Bank of India, Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra and UCO Bank. But also the government is planning to privatize 2 more banks. It also mentioned in the 2021 budget also, but we do not have any information regarding this. So we have to learn that there are 12 PSBs in India. Okay, and this is the summary what we learned today. Okay, so first bank as I have already told you, that is Bank of Hindustan, which was established in 1770. Second bank was General Bank of India, and it was established in 1786. So oldest joint stock bank, was Allahabad Bank, which was established in 1865. But now guys, Allahabad Bank is merged with the Indian Bank. Okay, then if we are asked about the largest and the oldest, then it must be State Bank of India, oldest and largest. So first Indian Bank, actually is the Awadh Commercial Bank or Awadh Commercial Bank, which was established in 1881. But as of now, this bank is also do not exist. Okay, so Punjab National Bank, it is the largest existed, first Indian bank. And first bank to start overseas branches, Bank of India, which was established in 1906, and it has its branch overseas, okay, in London in 1946. First Swadeshi Bank was Central Bank of India, it was established in 1911. And Union Bank of India, this was established in 1919. Why it is important? Because it was inaugurated by the Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so this is it guys, this is the brief history of Indian banking history. So I hope you like the video. If so, don't forget to subscribe, do share with your friends and family, and if you have any query, let me know in the comment box or mail me. Thank you, signing off.